One person months and months ago, I just want to make sure everyone knows, said this a lot. This man over here said this year reminded him of 2006, where the House, everyone said the House was going to happen, but then Democrats that night also took the Senate. No one thought it. So I just want to say, when people start writing them think pieces about 2006, this man said it first. Nate Cohn.
Trying to make the Senate
exactly. the New York Times' Nate Cohn wrote a story this week, why a Democratic Senate, once unthinkable, is a real possibility. In recent polls, Democrats appear tied or ahead in 4 Republican-controlled seats. The number they would need to take the Senate. These include Maine, North Carolina, where the likely Democratic nominees hold clear leads, as well as Ohio and Alaska, where Democrats have recruited strong candidates in states Mr. Trump won by double digits in 2024. There are also signs that Republicans could be in danger in 2 more states where Mr. Trump won by double digits, Iowa and Texas. Kurt, this feels, even if Democrats don't take the Senate, closing the gap also helps everything down ballot.
Yeah. It's interesting. I live in Dallas, Texas, and I can tell you one of the real interesting, and it's not a scientific data point, but I am seeing in neighborhoods, in communities, James Tallarico signs. Yeah. And let me tell you something. A Democrat in Texas is not inclined to put yard signs in their front, yard. Yeah. It's not something you take a big billboard out usually to make yourself a target in this era that we live in. And the fact that I am taking my walk around the block and seeing Tallarico signs, that's really interesting. That tells me there's actual grassroots enthusiasm for this candidate, that voters are genuinely excited to see a candidate talk to them. Again, he meets you where you are. That's why he's so powerful as a candidate and on the stump. And if I'm seeing that in Texas, in Dallas, in communities that I know vote hardcore Republican, or all the dads I see at school are MAGA, and that type of presence is being felt in literally my own backyard, that tells me there's something very big happening across this country in places that we're not even thinking of right now.
Oh,
Jonathan's right. That's all I'm always saying. Jonathan's probably right.
If you go with Jonathan's right, you're usually going to be on the good side.
Well, thank you very much, MTK. I know you want to jump in, but you're going to have to wait.
Can't wait.
Maria Teresa Kumar and Kurt
I'm excited.
staying with us. We will continue this conversation on the other